Well, this moves us on to the ladder report, where we actually look at guys that you might have been playing against, the top 10 in solo queue, and we see what they're up to. We've got the rank 1 player, a new member on this usual suspects list, Shernfire.
Oh, shit.
Yeah, the sub jungler for Team Liquid and now Academy jungler is rank 1 with a 60% win rate and running Lee Sin. Is it him? Is he just a Lee abuser, or is he legit?
I don't know if he does this in your games, but like me and Shern low-key got some beef now or something.
What?
Because every time I play against this guy, he level 2s the top, and then every time he comes back like over and over. I never get ganked so much.
I don't think that's exclusive to Shern.
I remember
people see your name. People see solo in their games. They're like, I gotta tilt this guy.
Dude, Shern
fast.
takes it to another level, dude. I've never been camped so much by one guy. I've never been just like goes after me no matter what. And it is partially my fault because he did that like a couple times, and then I would like taunt him, right? Because I ain't gonna be a little bitch about it and just get camped and be like, okay, this is fine. I'll be like, come again. 1v2 more. Like, I'll say stuff in all chat just to like egg him on, because in my head I'm thinking like, okay, all I have to do is outplay this guy, and my team should carry, right? So I'll take that L. I'll let him camp me and just be better than both of them.
Are you the kind of player that will see him in a brush and will just tell him, come gank? Wait, what are you waiting for?
I'll do stuff
solo,
like
100%.
if he'll gank me, I'll just be like, bruh. Or he'll gank me again. I'll be like, stay more, please, gank more. And then even I'll do all that. And then when I finally kill the top laner, I'll be like, where's your jungler? I'll be like, sure, and come back. Where are you at?
That sounds like you in solo queue.
And so I was talking to Yusui, right? Because he's on the same team.
Yeah.
And he's like, yo, you and Sharon got a little beef or something. Every time I see you in solo queue, he's all coming for you and you're talking to him. So he got a lot of LP off me. That's all I'm saying.
Yeah, clearly he's rank
I think
his
strategy is to target the player with the weakest mental on the enemy team. Actually,
it's true. He just ganks like crazy. I'm telling you, ganks like crazy. Ganks people who he knows he'll get kills off of. And I mean, he obviously is doing well. Like, he definitely is effective in a lot of games.
Now, what about the second ranked player, Stay Calm 1, which is Ruin, the CLG top laner? He spams a ton of Rumble, and so like, have you laned against his Rumble?
Yeah. I played against Ruin a lot. Like, man, it's injustice that he is ranked 2. Because I swear most of the time I play against him, like, I don't want to say he gets carried, but I feel like I'm doing work versus him. But then it's like his team's better, or he'll like be able to make plays.
Oh, you think he doesn't deserve to be ranked 2? I thought you were saying like he should be rank 1.
No. I'm saying that like he's like the definition of where like you feel like sometimes top doesn't matter that much. Because he plays like Rumble, he'll play like Maokai, and he's just getting shit on.
Teemo. Specifically in the bot lane.
I mean, he was playing Soraka and Janna in the 2 CLG wins.
Yeah, like he's a good player. He can play like meta stuff, but he ends up playing like a lot of just team fighter champions and champions that like aren't that good at lane, and so he'll kind of chill and sit back and try to make like good team play. But he's like the epitome of a player, I think, in solo queue who is down to like take like sacrifice for the team
for sure,
and then 100%. Like be useful still.
Isn't that what you guys are looking for in one of the signs of a good player that you'd play for? Somebody that can sacrifice for the team and just still deliver.
Yeah, but it's annoying, man.
It's annoying to win against. It's not fun to win against a player like that.
I'm trying to play Aatrox in here and just 1v1 and slam people, but he's sitting as Towers Maokai, and then man, not cool.
Number 3 is Tarzaned.
Dude, he's ranked 3 already?
Yeah,
wow,
like he's back in there. And actually, this might be a good reason why he's ranked 3. He's the only one on our list that's spamming Graves. 58% win rate. Graves kind of got maybe a little bit too buffed right now. Have you guys played against him? Or
he's all right.
Or Tarzaned?
I don't know how Tarzaned does it, but it's mostly Graves specifically. Every time I play against this guy, I look at the jungle matchup and it's like he's level 14, the other guy's level 10.
Yeah, every single time. I think he knows like which laner to take farm from. You know, he pulls up, he Graves queues the wave, he goes and farms the rest of the jungle. Like it's a part of his clear. He calculates the wave that you're about to farm into the jungle minions that he's about to farm. So it's like it combines into like a 4-level advantage. It's not fun to play with or play against, to be honest, but I mean, it's effective. So
that's exactly what I thought it was. Is that there's no way you can generate this much farm if you're not taxing your lanes.
Yeah.
So you have to sit there with this guy coming into your lane and just taking your cannon.
He does do it in an efficient way though. Like he'll come clear the wave with you, and then he'll like try to invade after or something. You know, so he like uses the prio that he gains from farming your minions to like get more off of it. So
he forces you to get
exactly.
prio.
Yeah. It's like he doesn't trust NA laners, so he just does it himself, I guess. Yeah.
He never stops farming.
Yeah.
And I don't mean that in like a bad way, like he's useless or something.
Mm-hmm.
But everything he's doing is like, I gotta go here, so I gotta like push out your lane so I can go into his jungle, and then I gotta go catch my farm, and then my mid laner died, I gotta take his mid lane, and then I'm gonna go get Scuttle Crab, and then like bot lane needs to reset, I'm push that wave, and then he's just farming
Always
all the
doing
time,
something.
all the time. Yeah. And it works out because I mean Graves is just like a pretty good scaling champion, and he's really good at Graves. Like he is really good at Graves. So later on he'll be able to carry even if someone's like not doing so well.
Okay, I guess it's time to start playing some Graves. Do you guys? This is going to be pretty curious. Do you guys know who Echo Damo Wang is? Because he was rank 1 last week.
Mm-hmm.
Echo One Trick that's playing both mid and jungle with a 59% win rate, but no one knows who he is, and he's not a pro player.
Abuser.
Echo Abuser. And this champion is still not being nerfed, by the way. So.
Echo Abuser.
Yeah, he's
Next
playing in
question.
Chicago, and he's abusing Echo. Go next. Like,
Well, we got to the bottom of that.
That
one.
champ is broken though. Like
oh, for real. Yeah.
if you get ahead on that champ, like he's definitely a good champ to one trick because you can play him in like you play him well in mid jungle, and you can kind of play him top if you just like some of the matchups suck, but like for the most part you can play him.
Yeah, you can play him bot.
As you get ahead,
Shifter beat my ass.
I remember that. Dude.
I won't even lie.
Saw that.
as soon as you get ahead, you just jump on someone like EQ, Protobelt, like blow him up, electrocute, and then ulti back, and it's like 4v5.
Yeah, even if you don't kill them, you're just out anyways, and they're basically dead. So like you can just keep trying for that same one shot every like 50 seconds or whatever. Like his ult cooldown is insanely low. It doesn't even make sense.
Yeah.
Yeah.
The ult cooldowns.
Well,
it's
stupid.
ridiculous.
If you get a one trick, pick a good champion. Not Nunu.
Yeah.
Not new.
Echo's good.
Our number 5, CoreJJ. So this guy is still ranking here. I think this is actually a new account from him. He's playing Thresh most in solo queue. Is this a support you want in your solo queue games? You just want to Thresh all the time?
I'm always down to have Core on my team. That guy's a monster. Like
Core, I'll say this, man. As a top laner, Core's a dirty abuser, man. A dirty duo abuser.
he
Oh.
does.
I always
He
see
does. That's
him
true.
and Tactical or him and Double Lift or something.
Yeah.
And it's like, if they're on my team, oh man, that's a free win, dude. Bot lane's gonna carry. If I'm against them, I'm just like, man, this system's so broken. Why do I have to play against this? I got some random jungle fill playing support bot lane.
Oh yeah,
And
and it
then-
doesn't feel good when I have like a zillion one trick on my team
Yeah.
supporting me, and I run into his duo queue. I got like tempo zillion on my team. I'm just like, no, dude. He's like chucking bombs. He messes up on my CS. Core is like perfectly like, yeah, he's just creating his triangles. You know,
It's triangles, dude.
it's rough, man. It's not easy out there as a solo queue bot laner if you're against Core.
So like, are you linking your support, your autofilled support, your CoreJJ triangle videos, and like what you want him to do?
yeah, link him in
Please
game. You
watch
know?
this.
Yeah.
We got to get in a Discord call real quick, buddy.
Dude, it must feel bad though, because I mean, obviously it sucks for me to see like my autofill bot lane or something versus them. But if you're with like some autofill support, you must be
Yeah.
like, I guess I'm gonna lose tower in 5 minutes.
And you get
10
tied
minutes.
into it too. Your team's like, this bot lane sucks.
Right.
Like, all right, I'm like, all right, come down here. You can lane with the zillion. Like, you can lane with it, and then I'll blame you after. Like, have fun with that.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, I swear I've seen the Tempo Zillion build Nashor's too.
It comes out sometimes. Like, any item on the list could come out. Like, if it's in the shop, he could potentially buy it in your game. Like, that's just how it is.
All right, number 6, Umajan Pupil. This is Pobelter, actually,
Yeah.
already rank 6, spamming Zoe and Lee Sin. So he was doing jungle before, now he's doing mid. Is this the next play, hybrid, 2 roles as the best way to climb?
Yeah, I actually got better at climbing just because he can fill better.
Yeah.
Which is kind of funny. His jungle's actually not bad, but it's a little limited.
I think jungle is like one of the most valuable roles to be able to fill well as
Yeah.
well. Like for me, I have to dodge every time I get jungle. Like I'm an AD carry. I don't hit jungle minions. Like
You're a good
I'm out.
person.
Yeah, I hit the dodge and go on one of my other accounts.
Thanks to you.
He I don't know, like his jungle wasn't that great at first, but I think like he practiced a lot. Like I always saw him in my games, and actually he's pretty good at it now, even though he doesn't have to. But yeah.
Okay, I mean that gets to the point, right? You got to know how to fill if you want to climb as well.
True.
Number 7, another duo abuser, Team Liquid Tactical.
You see this most played champion?
I personally don't
Misfortune,
appreciate
Callista.
the duo abuser. There's no stronger duo than a fucking pro player bot lane duo.
True.
Like, how are you supposed to trump that?
Yeah.
And he's playing this champion. Is he really good isolated, or he's just abusing CoreJJ?
He's all right.
CoreJJ must owe him money, dude, for how much he's doing with him. God damn. I seen them every game together. I'm like, dang, Doublelift, where you at? Like, why you letting your boy cheat on you like that?
Yeah.
Oh, okay. Number 8, General Sniper, 13-year-old
General
Riven
Sniper.
player.
This dude's a beast.
This
guy
guy's been
is such a
13 for like
monster.
5 years now.
Yeah,
We're gonna grow up.
for real, man.
Every time I hear about this guy,
Right.
13.
Benjamin Button over
He's
here.
been a grown-ass man for like 2 years. People don't even talk about it.
Have you played against him? Is he still just playing Riven?
Yeah, I would say. He plays like Irelia, too.
Plays a little bit Aatrox as well.
So he's kind of like that one.
Dude,
It's the same
yeah.
style.
Aatrox.
Aatrox, Riven, Camille, Jax.
yeah,
Aurelia.
it's,
I ain't trying
yeah.
to shit talk because he is a kid.
Yeah.
But man,
It's never stopped you
every
before,
time I play against him
Colin.
though, I sun his ass so hard, dude. He
Oh,
learns,
okay.
man. He
Where are you
learns.
on this list?
Dude,
I don't actually
I'm just
see
saying
your
that's
name
the
here.
injustice. Go look up my match history versus General Sniper. You know, I'm not trying to shit talk. He's a kid. He's a boy. But
We'll look it
I
up.
whoop him so much.
We're gonna
dude.
look it
Someone
up.
get the
We'll check
stats
it
on
out.
that.
I'm down.
What do you-
But
what
I
are you
like
playing
him though.
against him?
I like him a lot though
Yeah.
because like I thought it's super cool. Like he plays Riven like his brother. He plays pretty good Irelia, and even though like he doesn't like tilt really, because even games where I see him do poorly, like he still tries to get in there and like actually make plays
Yeah.
and like help his team out. Like he can be 0-4 or something and still like TP to a play and try and get like a kill or something.
Well, he's only got like so much time to play solo queue because he's got like he's got a little like high school
That's true,
schedule
yeah,
and stuff.
daycare
Like,
to go to.
yeah, he's the
Got
daycare.
yeah. And also, yeah, he started playing Aatrox.
He does
and I
play
was
the
like,
Aatrox.
and
Yeah.
I was like, dang, dude, that's cool because a lot of people will just be like, okay, I'm a one trick.
Yeah.
I'm just gonna play my champs. But it's cool that he's expanding his champ pool even at such a young age.
Mm-hmm.
Have you
and
given him
trying
any
to-
tips?
I don't know. I mean, I've given him tips, but not in like a verbal way. More
Just
like a play
one.
way.
No.
He knows. He knows. That's why it's so funny, dude. I'm pretty sure he started playing Aatrox because he played against me. That's all I'm saying.
All right, dude.
For the
Chill.
facts.
You gotta chill.
Because,
man.
dude, so many times I play Aatrox versus Riven, and he must be like, man, this champ's busted.
We gotta get him on the show to figure out the bottom of this.
Yeah, dude, I want to ask him, dude. I want to hear what he says.
All right.
But he's good, though, dude. He's the future.
Mm-hmm.
Number 9 is Sven from Cloud9, but he's not abusing misfortune. He's abusing APHELIOS, 57% win rate.
I can respect that a little bit more, to be honest.
Really?
At least APHELIOS takes like some finesse. I feel
Finesse.
like MF, you just pull up, you Q, you alt, you know.
Yeah.
At least APHELIOS, you gotta cycle the guns. You gotta remember what gun you have on your secondary.
Do
I mean,
APHELIOS really remember? They just kind of like, oh, this is what I'm doing.
yeah,
this
you
fight.
just have. It's like I've got this gun. I'll win the team fight with this. That's fine. Yeah,
Okay, so more respect. To
he's
him.
good though. Like Sven is like for sure. I think the best AD carry that I ever played against in solo queue. Like he's so consistent. Like I always feel like if I miss a CS, the game's automatically over because he has perfect CS every single game. He doesn't get caught easily. Like he's a really good player, and he's one of the few pros that like consistently tries that hard in NA solo queue. I feel like so. I respect Sven.
Yeah, he tries hard as hell.
Yeah.
And he doesn't like duo abuse like a lot of bot laners do. He'll get that autofill and he'll deal with it.
He'll do. Yeah, he will. Yeah,
But if he
and you
dies
have to
once
respect
though,
that. He might leave.
someone's getting flamed.
Oh.
I will say Sven, like, he's not like super tilted or whatever, but like he definitely is one of the people who, if he thinks the game's lost, it's like it's pretty lost.
Do you now? He's really try hard and he's really good, but he also has that side to him. Is he the kind of player that we need to make NA solo queue better?
Yeah, I
Yeah,
think
yeah,
those
hell
players
yeah.
are good. Those players are so good for solo queue. Like flaming when it's not on a personal level is good. Like I think it's completely fine to like flame other people in game for the mistakes they're making, or at least like call them out on it, because like they should know they made that mistake and then try to improve on it. Because like a lot of the time dealing with like NA autofilled supports, like they just literally have no concept about anything that's going on. I'll like try to freeze a wave and they'll just like get bored and they'll just start hitting it and casting their spells. So I'm just like, bro, what are you doing, man? Like it literally makes me want to leave the game. So like I think it's fine to call people out, and like I know NA players are sensitive, but it's a step in the right direction, honestly. I think.
All right,
Yeah.
more.
and he's not really that hard.
He's not that rude about it.
But he's like, if everybody in like LCS and like Academy and even like aspiring pros played solo queue like he did, this region would be so good. Like the solo queue would be insane just because he takes it so seriously.
Okay, that's
high praise.
That's high
That's
praise.
the guy.
Yeah.
Very high
Every time I
praise.
see Sven, dude,
Yeah.
I know he's gonna try his ass off.
Yeah, he's
And
good.
when he's on my team against me, like I know he's gonna try super hard. And he's also just like willing to lose games. Be like, okay, you know, everybody sucked this game.
Yeah,
Let's
no,
just
that's
FF
important. Go
this,
next.
like 15 or whatever.
Oh, he doesn't write
That's
it out.
important. That's
Yeah,
important.
he'll realize what the game is lost, and he's not gonna trap everyone in there. which I think is also important. Like
so many NA solo queue players throw up the prison bars. Like your 0-5, your 0-5 top laner will be like, nah, dude, I'm scaling on Tryndamere, man.
The 4-1 votes at 15. Oh, it's a hostage situation up there.
There's this game I was trying to get out of the other day, and everyone on my team was like 0-5, so I may have like sat in the brush that doesn't trigger the AFK lever buster, and this dude like clipped my stream and then like uploaded it to Reddit the next day, and the dude was like 0-5 on Trin. Like what? Like you didn't have a chance of even carrying.
You know what tilts me the most is the 4-1 vote in 1959.
Oh, it's so rough, man. It's
brutal.
Yeah. I always just tell my team we gotta wait till 20 guys.
Yeah. All right. Last guy before we move on to the FlyQuest guy. Oh, we don't even have him here. All right, we changing it up. Oh, Rookid.
Rookid.
You guys know who he is?
I thought that was you. Did you think that was somebody?
I have no idea who this is.
I thought that was like Fire or something for a while.
Yeah, it might be. It's
Or,
probably.
I know it's
someone on,
not.
like,
I know it's not him.
Okay.
I think it is some random guy, but I thought it was him.
Have you played against him? I've never seen this guy in my game actually.
Yeah, he plays mostly mid, right?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay.
I honestly thought he was like an academy player.
If he's playing mid, he's got a rough road ahead of him. That's
Someone get him out.
risky business, man. Risky business.
He's got so much potential. Pick another role, man. You can make it.
Seriously.
But he's hella good. I don't know much about him. You should probably pick a name that's like a little bit less confusing, so I know he's like an actual someone trying to get in the scene.
He just probably has really high praise for rookie. Right?
Yeah.
That's kind of what I thought.
Yeah,
he's good though. I'd like to know more about him. I mean, if he's just some like random talent or whatever, like from everything I've seen,
Salute.
he seems good. So he should try to get on a team.
If he's in LA, he'll be on the show.
Let's not kid ourselves. He's
chill.
definitely in Chicago right now playing on that 10 thing. Like I've seen him play. Anybody playing Aurelia this much in solo queue, they know they play on low ping.
That's a Chicago player for sure.
Oh